I know from a long time the long videos on YouTube were not coming because I was traveling, or I was in my spiritual travels. You must have seen on the YouTube channel, I had put on some clippings of few temples that I visited, and still I will be continuing the spiritual journey. It's just that the Gupt Navaratras have started, so I was supposed to be there for my self prayers and self rejuvenations. So I'm here. This was the only reason, guys, that why when you were asking me that why this time the prediction video hasn't come for the year, and the Navratras video in advance has not come, especially for the Gupt Navaratras, because I was in my own sadhanas, I was in my own pujas and archanas. Anyways, today the topic is about telling you something in between the Gupt Navaratras that you can start, because you people have addressed this question that on the social media you've been really hearing this word of Gupt Navaratras a lot, and specifically this is for the sadhaks of Tantra Shastra, and you have heard the benefits attached with it, and you want to be a part of this journey or this beautiful theme of Gupt Navaratras. So are you eligible to do it? That is first the question. And secondly, if yes, then what is the simplest forms that you can be a part of this, that you can participate in this? Beautiful thought for everyone, or from everyone who have asked this question. See, anything and everything that you do in the normal Navratras can be followed in the Gupt Navaratra series as well. However, this time is more for the mantra sadhana, the yantra sadhana, and your own siddhis and sadhanas, the bij mantra especially. But since we are not talking about the sadhaks right now, we are talking about the simple people, the normal office going and the business people who are living a normal life. What they can do, you can do Sapshati part, you can do so many other things like donating certain things, or doing the Siddha Kunjika or the Chandi part, getting it done from some of the specialist, if you know someone, narrating the 108 names of Bhagavati, of Goddess Durga. All this you can do. But what is that one thing that I would like to tell you that is not often talked about, which seems to be very simple and we don't address it, but it is one of the most powerful things to do? That is the Akhand Diya or the Jot. When I say the Akhand Diya Jot, means that you will light a Diya of the clarified butter of ghee, the name of the goddess, giving your gotra, your whole name of the family, everything, in any of the temples of Goddess Durga, Kali, and any of the forms of goddess that you feel associated with. And if you can do this in any of the Shakti Peeths, starting from this Gupt Navaratras, it will be great. But if you cannot manage the Shakti Peeth, if you don't know someone who can do this for you in the Shakti Peeth, any of the pandas or the priest, it's okay. It can be a powerful temple of your colony also where you're staying. But the only challenge, or the only the main reason for doing this should be your own devotion and your trust towards that place, towards that temple. Okay, so you can get this lighted on your name, your whole family's name, giving the gotra, starting from Gupt Navaratras. And don't think this is the most simplest thing. No, it looks simple, but you can't even imagine the kind of power this process has, how much it can actually bring light in your life. People who can afford this, I would say start from Gupt Navaratras and continue this every month. But people who have some financial constraints, it's okay for the Gupt Navaratras if you do it, and every Amavasya and Puranmasi, these 2 days which come in a month, if you can manage these 2 days also, then also it's okay. And even if you can't manage these 2 days, even then it's okay. Just get it started on Gupt Navaratras, and you will see the difference, provided your intentions are clear, you are at a correct path, the spiritual path. You have complete surrender and devotion towards the goddess, towards the universe, Mother Nature. And your intention has to be really, really clear, guys. Okay? This will work for you magically. But if you have bad intentions, if you're negatively thinking about other people, harming other people or doing something bad with them, or just taking away their money or cheating them, or then 101 Akhand Diyas, you can get it lighted. It will not work for you. So the idea, what I'm trying to say is that first and the foremost, it's every time in every puja or in any of your karma cycle, it is of course your good karma, your good process of thinking towards other people. Now, I'm not saying that people who trouble you, even then you should just stand with folded hands. No, teach them a lesson. But then, unnecessarily, you yourself don't have to get poked or poke someone in life. Utilize that energy into productive systems of life, productive fundamentals of life. Okay? So, in this video, I am not going to tell you any second remedy or any second process or any second alternative except of Akhand Diya, because I really want you to understand the power of this one thing that I have told you, along with conditions apply that I just mentioned. All right? So that's about it. This was the biggest tip, if you may call a tip, or if you may call it a magical secret that hardly people talk about. But if you do this the way I have mentioned, you will really see the difference. You will see the difference within yourself rather than the outside world first. The changes will happen within first rather than anything that you see outside. All right? So that's about it in this video. I hope that this Gupt Navaratri is bringing a lot of prosperity, a lot of good luck, a lot of wisdom, correct wisdom, and growth in your life. And may Bhagavati bless everyone with good health, money, productivity, and happiness. So, Jai Ma Kali, Jai Krishna Kali Ma, Jai Ma Kamakhya.